Alright boys, today we'll be watching some speed dating from Jubilee.
Bunch of sims. Disgusting.
You've probably seen some YouTubers watch it before.
Yeah!
I found it interesting, so I wanted to have a look myself. What's good, everybody? Welcome to my channel, Taki. This is Tuesdays with Taki Senpai. Y'all be pavement pals with me and watch this video with me, alright? Let's have a look.
Are you hoping to find a match today?
No!
I mean, I'm hoping not to continue this pattern of very bad men.
Ooh, she has a history of bad men. This can only be good. This can only be good. Oh, no. You know, I get that this is supposed to be the whole thing, right? When I look at these texts, all I can picture is she's just sitting there saying hi to someone and everyone's just shouting, hey, notice me. It just feels obnoxious, even though obviously everyone's just saying hi. They're being polite. When I see this wall, it just makes me nervous. It's like, oh no, I don't want to do this anymore. Alright, let's see your standards. You know, before she starts off, these are gonna be her standards. 6 feet, how dare you be 5'11"? There's a chance 6 feet is gonna come up. Probably some basic stuff. Hey, he's gotta be nice, cute, he's gotta be Bill Gates, but 40 years younger. No, I don't know. We'll see. Oh, what did you say even? Would you guys date this? One guy's like, nah, dog, yuck. Fuck this shit. I'm out. Oh, he just absolutely destroyed her. Just destroyed her. I love it.
I love to dance, so I don't like it when I'm with somebody who's a total Debbie Downer or boring and just kind of stands there and doesn't want to dance.
Well, I feel like, you know, I get it. She wants to dance. She's one of those people that likes to dance, which is totally fine. But why you gotta be like, hey, people that don't like to dance are Debbie Downer. They can be fun as well. They just don't know how to dance or they just can't dance. They can be fun as well. If you're at a club or bar and you're the type to not dance and just stand there, please go stand out of this circle. Yeah, I feel like, well, actually, I was expecting a lot more people to go out. Maybe there's also a few that are just staying there in there pretending they want to dance, pretend to be more outgoing than they actually are. Don't lie about this shit. In my experience, there's a subset of guys that are like, yeah, I'm totally a party goer. Dude, I do all the parties. I inject parties right into my bloodstream.
Open-minded, but not a freak. So you shouldn't be into feet.
Low-key, feet are disgusting. Don't be into feet. I don't care if I'm king shaming is not allowed unless it's feet. I don't care if you want, you know, your belly button sucked. Totally fine with me. But don't involve feet. Feet, nah. Bit of choking is cool though. That's exactly the reaction that I wanted to see. Oh no. No. I don't want to put some people on blast, but Matt T. What the fuck? Claudio, please. I love chicken feet. That's the only answer. Although I've never tried chicken feet. Are they actually delicious? Someone in the comments, please. Tell me. Me when she takes off her socks. If you're not open to choking, gentle choking is okay. If you want to crush my esophagus, everyone's like, hell yeah, I'ma choke you.
Yeah, boy.
I feel like, you know, guys are usually with being more open-minded towards the wants of women compared to the girls that can select who they want. They tend to be more frigid in their desires and very much less compromising. You know, it's a product of, you know, demand and supply.
I'm pretty tall for an Asian girl.
How tall is she gonna be? 4'11" maybe?
When I put on my heels, I would like to still be shorter than my man. So they need to be, I think, at least 5'11", but I prefer like 6 feet tall.
How much is 5'11"? There you go. That's not that tall. What the hell? Oh, there it is. 180. All right, it depends where. If you're in the Netherlands, that's below average. But those motherfuckers are tall. Oh, this is me. I'm 5'10". Hell yeah. Short kings, where you at? You know, the thing wanting people to be a certain height. The way I see it, you can have as many desires in your partner as you want. You can even be as unreasonable as you want. You can be like, oh, I only date people that have 11 fingers, but of those 11 fingers, 7 of them have to be on one hand and 4 on the other hand. You can be like that, you know, as long as you're willing and able to understand that you're gonna have a tough fucking time to find someone that is willing to put up with that shit. I'm also noticing there's a lot of physical traits that I have yet to see any mental traits, any personality traits that she wants to have in a man. Just putting that out there. I'm 5. Oh fuck. Here we go. Fuck, it's over. It's happening. Oh snaps, I knew it. They really about to give the short homies another L. Oh no, Roman, I know. The short kings, they're about to get butchered. She about to Thanos us. Half the population dead. I also like how much the boys, how much they're bonding with each other over memeing. Yep, there we go. Very surprised. Dude, I'm gonna be real. She was like a 5'10" is the minimum. So I would quote unquote hit that shit, I guess. But I'm gonna be honest, if someone's like, I only date people from this height onwards, that's kind of a turn off, even if I make it. And I get it, everyone has their preferences, you know. As a guy, I prefer my girls to be short, but I've dated people that are pretty tall. I've dated someone even that was as tall as me. I would date someone that's taller than me if the personality is there. Let's actually have a look. How many centimeters am I missing? 180. So I'm missing 5 centimeters, almost 5 centimeters. That's not that much. My 5 centimeters went somewhere else, you know, ladies. Don't worry, I'm tall enough. The 5 centimeters that I'm missing on top of my head is somewhere else. Just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But anyway, it seems a bit pedantic almost, right, for those 5 centimeters. But you know, hey, it is what it is, right? She's very much allowed to have those preferences. Just I'm also allowed to think that they're stupid.
Somebody who wants kids within 7 years.
I'm kind of selfish about that. I'm only willing to share your love with a pet.
Since I was 10, so I'm like a natural around babies and kids. But I want to really just share a love with somebody that's so great, and it's all about loving each other before we can, you know, bring somebody else in the world. I think you should be mentally stable as well, financially stable, because you're going to be responsible for shaping their future.
Oh, honestly, the first time where I'm like completely agree. I'm very flexible in those kinds of things. I as a kid, I used to think, I want kids. Now I'm still like, I'll probably have kids, but it's less certain. And I feel like it probably depends on the partner and if I can see myself having kids with them. But regardless, always, you know, try to be as financially stable. Having kids is very hard and stressful, and you don't want to suffer from that stress in addition to having stress and dealing with an uncertain lifestyle. For example, you don't know if you're gonna have enough money to pay the rent, this and that. You gotta be, in a certain way, very stable.
Pressure, because you could really fuck somebody up in the head if you're not there.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, he wants kids instantly. Damn.
You know what? I have a younger brother, and anybody younger than me, I just automatically think of my brother, so.
I have a younger brother, so.
Like, they could be the hottest person in the room, and if they tell me they're even a month younger than me, I'm just like, oh,
What? Was that for real? Lady, I was just complimenting you. Don't make me do this. Oh, this is just... Again, same spiel. I get it, preferences, all of that, but being as uncompromising as you are in these preferences is just... All she sees is their faces, so she has nothing to judge them for on their personality. So obviously she's gonna be like, oh, these are my physical traits that I like, and there's nothing in your personality that I know of that is gonna sway my will, right? It's a seller's market, and we are the buyers, right?
see my brother, and it's like, oh, I would not date my brother.
I mean, no one's asking you to date your brother, goddamn. I mean, yeah, probably. Performance issues.
I'm gonna be single for a while.
True. He is very right. What the hell, man? I'm very surprised that it went this way, though. I figured, there'd be at least like one left. This is the problem with online dating and dating like this. When you meet someone for the first time, you don't really know them as a person. The only thing you can really judge them for is how they look, their current situation. You can't really judge them for how they are as a person or how they got in their situation right now, because you don't know their history, you don't know how they are as a person. And in online dating, oftentimes you don't really have the time to really get to know someone in the same way you would when you're friends, right? And so I kind of understand why people are always like, 6 feet, no less, very uncompromising when they're girls, obviously, because it's the only thing they really have going for them. These profiles, you can be like, look at my funny bio, and sometimes it works, but usually the biggest thing that stands out is your profile picture, your physical appearance, and shallow information. The personality comes with time, and so the more we go to online dating, the more superficial the criteria become. But I'm sure, like I said, she seems very shallow in this video, I'll be honest with you. But that being said, I'm sure she's a fine person in real life. That's pretty much all the time I have left for today. I think this is the end. Oh yeah, she's gonna give her explanation, I guess. You know what? We'll pretend to care. All right, let's go.
Guys, who do you think would be left?
I thought there would be maybe 4 guys left.
Yeah, same. Like, well, not 4, 1 or 2.
Or none. So today I learned that my criteria is not,
She's on the pickier side, I feel like,
I
yeah.
guess, easy as I thought it was. But I'm okay with that because I don't, these are values and things that I don't want to bend and change right now.
These are values I'm not willing to compromise, The thing that she said with not wanting kids within 7 years and being financially stable, if you even think about that kind of stuff, totally agree, and those are actual values. Being 6 foot tall is not a value. It's a height. Like, am I wrong? I don't think so. It's not a value. Being older than 24 is not a value. But come on, man. Come on. Work with me. These are just at least say these are preferences that I want to have in a relationship, and I'm unwilling to compromise on that. At least in the way dating works in this game show, right?
I think I'm at a place in my life right now where I know what I want, and there's nothing wrong with having these standards. You shouldn't have to bend your values and what you want to please somebody.
I disagree with the word values, but I get what she means. These aren't any particularly special values that I've heard her talk about. I feel like a lot of girls think the same way that she does. You wouldn't want to date someone who's almost forced to be with you. She's not really willing to date you. And if you somehow get together with her while she's unwilling to compromise with that, those things will still hang over your relationship. So unless she's willing to compromise on it, there's no point in actually wanting to date her in the first place. But I do like it when guys are like, how much do you weigh? Because it's basically the same thing, right? It's basically the same thing. They're also allowed to say that. As insensitive as it can be, everyone can have their preferences. But anyway, this is a 5-minute video. How the fuck have I... Alright, whatever. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you did. Hopefully I'll see you next time, and hopefully you have a nice day, alright? Stay safe. Bye-bye.